What's your name and job title? My name is Bashir Jimoh, also known as Bash, and I'm the Associate Head of School for the School of Engineering and IT. How do you get to work? Normally I drive, especially when it's cold. If it's not, I walk down. What are you currently watching or reading? Currently I'm watching a series on Netflix. It's called 0 Day. Top stars Robert De Niro and Angela Bassett. Yeah, I'm enjoying the series. Who is your favorite colleague and why? I don't really have a favorite colleague. I treat everybody as equals. I understand what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are. So everyone is my favorite colleague, so to say. What would you say to someone thinking, why should I study electromechanical engineering? I would say electromechanical engineering is a course that helps you to diversify into any field of engineering. It cuts across mechanical, cuts across electronics. On completion of the course, you'll be able to work basically in the manufacturing field, and to do with renewable, and to do with engineering, in terms of aerospace, and to do with fluids. You're able to work in those areas. What would you say to someone thinking, what jobs can I get after my studies? There are loads of jobs you can get after completing the electromechanical engineering course. You can work basically as a process engineer, you can work as a manufacturing engineer, you can work as a planner, you can work also in the aerospace industry, you can work in things related to telecommunication, you can be an energy analyst also. So because of the way the course is designed, you can find yourself working in any area in the engineering world. What difference do you think your subject area makes to the world? A huge difference, I would say. Electromechanical engineering course, it's really relatable in terms of renewable energy. So currently, as we know, we're trying to reduce carbon emissions. So you could find yourself working in an area to do with electric vehicles, which is really good. And also the course is also relatable in the medical world, where you are able to help in saving lives. Is also useful in the film industry. So it's you doing the course makes you relevant, makes you add your own quota to the world, either saving the world or making the world a better place. What has your most successful student gone on to do? Quite a lot of my students have progressed to become engineers in the industry, and quite a lot of them, have added me to their LinkedIn pages. So I've had a few working with Siemens. I've had some of them working with National Grid. I've had some of them working with JLR, some of them with Balfour Beatty. Some of them are going on to do a master's, Coventry Uni, and also some of them have progressed to do a PhD. So it's really exciting to see the great things the students are doing after completing the course successfully. As a student, I'm worried about the academic workload. Should I be? I will say you should not be, because of the way the course is designed. You have blocks, systems that we run here is a block system. So you're able to do one module per block. And it runs for 6 weeks. And this gives you a unique opportunity to learn, to do all your labs, to also submit your coursework. And there's a unique support system we have in the university where we support you throughout the program. So in terms of workload, you can really manage that because of the way the course is designed. What would you say to someone thinking, I've been out of education for a while, will I fit in? I'll say yes, you will fit in. The way the course is designed, it enables anyone that's been out of uni to also settle quickly. And the reason I've said that is because we have a unique support system. We have a dedicated maths support tutor and the Sigma center with support students, because most students in engineering struggle with maths. And I'd say because of the support system we have in place, they're able to support the systems. And also in the university, we have the library, we have the academic writing services, and they're able to also support students with their writing or issues around references. And also we have tutors that are experts in the field. They've worked in the industry, they've taught for a while in the uni, and they're able to also guide and support students. So we have apart from the delivery sessions, we also have support sessions for students. So we're able to support students that are struggling with anything that's been taught. What's your favorite piece of kit that you teach with? I have quite a few, but I would say I love the fluid kits that we just got. Those ones are new, and we're able to play around with understanding things to do with pressure, things to do with Bernoulli principle. So it's really good to work with that. Then we also have other kits in terms of the tension kits. You're able to, in terms of material science, you're able to look at stress strain analysis. So it's really good to play around and also see students play around with these kits in the lab. What would you say to someone thinking, I'm considering my options. Why should I choose a CU campus for my studies? I would say you should choose a CU campus for your studies because of the unique selling points that we do have. We have a block system whereby students are able to learn one module per block. You're not doing several modules, just one per block. And once you progress to the next block, you do the next module and until you complete the 4 modules per level. Then also we have a unique system whereby there are multiple entries. So you can come in an academic year, we have 6 entries. So you can come in any of those entries to start your study. In addition, we do have a unique support system whereby students are supported by the Maths Sigma Center and also the dedicated math support teacher that we do have in our campuses. They're able to guide and support students that are having issues with maths because it's a common problem, especially for students studying engineering. Then we do have the library in place where you can get books, not just hard copies, you're also able to get books online via the library. So those, in saying that, I would say you should choose a CU campus for your study because you will be fully supported. And one thing I will need to also mention we don't do exams. What we do have is tests, we do have presentations, we do have coursework, we do have demonstrations. So our students are able to demonstrate what they've learned and show that they have a good understanding of the subject matter rather than sit in an exam for 3 to 4 hours sweating. So we do have a system whereby students can comfortably demonstrate they understood what they've been taught. What would you say to someone thinking, I want to find out more about this course. What should I do next? What I would recommend is attend one of the open days events that we do have or drop-in sessions, and you can find more information on the website. If you come on any of these open days, you will be able to meet either with the associate head of school or one of the tutors delivering the subject, and you'll be able to ask questions. You'll also be able to interact with the team from the library and all the support system the university provides.